Bashar, hello, my friend.
And to you, good day.
I'm acting on my highest excitement to the best of my ability, and
You're going to finish that formula, right?
to the best of my ability, I'm working. The big lesson since I talked to you last is working on the insistence of letting go of expectation, and that has been a huge lesson for me right now.
All right. All you have to do is get to the point of understanding that the insistence is a limitation on what you could be receiving. When you really understand it's a limitation, why would you want to keep doing it?
Yes. Daryl, the channel had said that to me, and I've been working on that.
What are you working on?
Letting
Why is
go.
it not obvious? That's what we're asking
I
you.
think I'm holding on to definitions that no longer serve me.
And you would not do that unless you believe that they did serve you. So in what way do you believe that they serve you, even though you know that they don't?
I'm learning to let go of the core belief that I'm worthy. I think I have a deep...
All right. So you're still willing to argue with creation about your worthiness?
I guess so,
You
yes.
haven't gotten to the point of understanding you can never win that argument?
No, I guess not.
All
Yeah,
right.
this is enlightening. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you think you can win that argument?
No, I think I need to let it go. Let go
Yes.
of that.
But do you understand that you can?
Now I do. I'm starting to learn that. I've acted on my excitement and my passion, and I have taken it as far as I can, and I'm learning to let go of the insistence of expectation.
It's just insistence.
Just
you can
the
expect that something will happen.
Okay.
But we're talking about assumption and insistence of a particular way in which things happen. That's what
Yes.
you're letting go of.
Okay,
Because
okay.
again, it comes with the understanding that the physical mind can't necessarily know what the best outcome should actually look like. You can create a symbol of it, a picture that represents the idea of an ideal outcome, but you don't really know for a fact that that depiction is exactly what would be the ideal outcome. So it acts as a symbol to get you into an excited state,
Okay.
but then you have to drop the picture. That's how visualization actually works, because you don't know that that's actually the best outcome. You need to make space for the higher mind to bring you what actually works better for you. Because again, remember, what to the physical mind seems like the highest height, to the higher mind is just the floor. And it can go much higher. So why not let it? Why limit yourself by insisting that a particular outcome has to look a certain way if you know that that's actually preventing something better from coming? Why would you want to insist on that?
Okay, thank you.
You see, it makes
Yes,
no sense.
Yes.
So when it gets to the point where it makes no sense, then it's gone.
Okay,
If
thank
you keep doing the same thing, you still have a belief that makes it make sense.
Okay, yes. About what you just talked about, the
Yes.
Angels of Orion, I really resonate with that. Because
All right.
I've had delved into some deep darkness, but I'm letting go of that. And
All right.
I'm learning to let go of the definitions. Thank you for that. A few examples.
Yes.
I'm just curious. I talked to you before, and acting on my highest excitement, I bought property and I built a hybrid sanctuary in Oregon, and
Oh,
I
all right.
actually hope donate. Or how do I say? I let you know so that hopefully. Okay.
You're treading back into the idea of insistence on what should happen with it.
Okay. Yes.
Remember,
Yes.
here
exactly.
is the statement. You act on your passion for its own sake. That's it. Not because of what you think it will accomplish, or what you
Okay.
think it will get you, or where you think it will lead, or what you think it will do, or what you think it will bring to you, or what you even think it's for.
Okay.
When we talk about acting on your passion, we're talking about purely acting on your passion, because there is no other choice for you but to do that thing. There is nothing attached to it. Nothing attached to it, because you don't know what actually needs to happen with it. You don't know. You're just creating a space, because that's your passion to do so. Yes, you may have your reasons why you're doing it, But you have to drop those two ultimately, because the act of doing it is just an expression of passion, and you don't really know what's going to happen with that. It might become a refuge for hybrids in the future. It might become a refuge for cats, for all you know.
Okay.
But the idea is that it is there as an expression of your passion, if that is truly what it is, and you are willing to allow it to attract what it needs to be, because you don't really know that. This comes down to the idea of really letting go of the idea of the negative ego that thinks it knows everything, how everything has to work out. You have to let go of the hubris. It's a pure act of passion and unconditional love, and there is no other reason than that to do it. No other reason than that to do it. But you know, you can expect that it will serve a purpose because it was created from passion and love.
Okay.
You don't have to know or insist on what that service actually will turn out to be.
So that was the lesson, what I'm learning right now.
Yes.
Yes, so thank you. And that brings me to my next, what I want to do next. My next acting on my passion is I'm an artist, and I'm just going to go back to Cambodia and just do art. And I'm going to trust that it's going to work out.
You have to know that it will. Because when you say, I'm going to trust, there's still a hesitation in that. You have to know that it will. You see, again, this comes down to what you know to be true, you just do. There's no questions about that. Exactly on the same level, again, as if I said, can you simply talk? Yes. And so you don't stop and go, do I believe I can talk? Do I trust that I can talk? I don't know, maybe let me think about this for a while before I actually say anything. No. Can you talk? Yes.
Yes.
Because you know you can. What you know is inherent in your behavior. It's fused into your action. So if the passion is to simply return to Cambodia and express your art, you don't have to add the rest of that sentence.
Okay.
You know
Yes.
that it will be of benefit in some way, shape, or form and bring you what you need. Remember, it's not about so much what you want, it's about what you need, because what you need will fulfill you. What you want often won't.
Okay, thank you for that.
Does that help?
That helps a lot, yes.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You are off to Cambodia then?
Yeah, I am. I am in December, yes.
All right. Because if you are allowing yourself to become an angel of Orion, all you need to do is spread your wings and fly.
Okay, thank you. And I will be there in Joshua Tree. I was curious, when I meditate to you and the hybrid children and send you unconditional love, are you aware of it?
Not necessarily specifically.
Okay.
Remember, we are completely, constantly bathed in unconditional love.
Okay.
So the idea that it has to be coming from a specific person isn't always relevant to us.
Okay.
When it is relevant, we will know about it. But it's not always relevant to know that.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for that. And I guess my last question would be, I have a son now. His name's Shavai in Cambodia. And I was just curious if you have any advice for a father to his son. Any advice you can give me?
Yes. Go to Cambodia and express your art.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
I love you so much.
Our unconditional
Thank you very
love
much.
to you as well.